What's up, guys? It's Dylan. We did get the promotion to Legend 1, so today I'm going to be showing you my last 4 attacks for the day. My army stayed the same as it was in Legend 2. First couple days I played around with the magic mirror instead of the giant arrow, but the giant arrow definitely helps more with making the funnel. If anything in the army changes, I'll definitely let you know, but with that, let's get into the first attack. So with this attack, I wanted to start my Duke charge around the 7-8 o'clock area here at the bottom. Take out the Fire Spitter, Inferno Tower, Multi-Archer Tower, hopefully make my way up to the Revenge Tower and Clan Castle. So obviously here the Clan Castle draws in my Duke. He ends up taking out the Clan Castle, this lava launcher. I get lucky with the blowback from the air sweeper. And he makes his way to the Revenge Tower. So here some people might think that this isn't a great funnel. You can't look at the base and think you have to come straight in the whole time. So I placed the baby dragon at the bottom to guarantee that my boulders are going to go straight from this multi-archer tower, then go upwards towards this Revenge Tower, get into that compartment, and then start making their way into the middle of the base. So to make sure that the boulders go straight into the middle, I place my Ice Golem, Queen with her ability, and the King at the top over here. I still have my Warden ability, so I can afford to use a totem to protect the King. So that's what I do, place the totem on the Ricochet and the Expo. Pop Warden ability with a Rage spell. My plan is to use this freeze on the Logger. I think I end up having my Ice Golem freeze it anyways, but just to be safe, I still froze it. Revive my Duke, because there's nothing back here that can really take it out. Yep, and then the Town Hall goes down, and the Duke just makes his way along this bottom side, and the base is destroyed. 3 heroes left, a few super bowlers. And now on to the second attack. So with this base, sometimes when the Town Hall is on the opposite side with the Logger, a few heroes, a Rage Tower, you're risking a 1-star. So I want to come in from the Town Hall side to take that out first and then move on to this right side of the base. So I'm going to start with my Duke, same side that I did last attack. Make its way in and clear out the funnel over here. I invis this Inferno Tower to make sure the Duke goes more towards the middle. I almost get this Revenge Tower down, but the Headhunters take out my Duke. But now same thing. Coming with the army right here. Get into this Revenge Tower compartment. Take out the Revenge Tower and the Expo. And then go straight to the Town Hall afterwards. Ice Golem with Queen ability and King at the top. Super Wall Breaker here to get the bowlers into the Town Hall. The logger's frozen by my Ice Golem, so I don't need to waste my Warden ability yet. Instead, I just pop a Rage. Once the bowlers make it to this next wall compartment, I'll pop my Warden ability with another Rage eventually. Get to this Monolith. Queen starts making her way towards his bottom side, so now I'm going to freeze and get the Duke back alive. My Duke does to go down, and my Queen gets stuck on the wall right here. So it does make it kind of close at the end. Giant comes in clutch at the end, and I do get the 3-star. Let's move on to the third attack. This would be an exception where I would come against the Fire Spitters, only because obviously there's a lot at the top of the base. What I should have done is place my Duke on this 7 o'clock area down here and had it go upwards towards the multi-gear tower, and then came in straight from the Town Hall. But obviously, as you can see, I came in from the top side. But with these modifiers in Legend 1, the amount of damage that's coming out, I barely get any value out of my Spirit Fox. She dies super quick. The Rage Tower right there does not help at all. I think, yeah, my Spirit Fox is dead here. I just don't get much value out of my Duke at all. Funnel isn't great. I'm just going to let this attack pretty much play out for you guys. I have to end up using a lot of both of my Rages, my Warden ability very early. So by the time I get to the Town Hall, everything's pretty much dead. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a high 80% 2-star, which is not great at all, especially towards the end of my day. Another thing I'm going to say is it's super important for you guys to go back and watch the attacks you fail. You notice little things that can help you in the future. Like here, once that Revenge Tower gets frozen and it starts taking some damage, if I pop my King ability earlier, Revenge Tower's dead. Maybe I still have my Warden up, a few boulders left, and I can get through this side of the base and at least get the 2-star. I don't know about 3, but going through your replay log of your fails, you're going to find so many little things that you could have done differently that can slowly make your attack better over time. So I definitely recommend going through your replays and rewatching what you did wrong. But now let's move on to my last hit of the day. My plan with this attack is to obviously come in from the top side, or this left side, to come in away from the direction that the Fire Spitters are coming from. I want to take out this Fire Spitter on this right side with my Duke charge. A little teaser, the Duke does not go exactly where I want him to go, so I'm going to show you exactly what I do to improvise the attack. I've been doing this a lot recently too. I'll place my Angry Spell kind of early, just because I know once it gets to this ricochet cannon, it could possibly go to this archer tower. So I invis this archer tower, make sure the Duke doesn't go that way. Starts going to the air defense, and then Inferno Tower afterwards. Stay inside the core rather than move along the outside of the base. So once my Duke goes down, I pause for a second because this doesn't look like a great funnel at all. It's not a big deal if you pause. Super Bowlers are so fast that you're going to get through the base so fast, you rarely have a time fail. So I decided to come in with my Super Bowlers on this corner right here. They're going to start moving more towards this top. And my plan is to place an Ice Golem with my Queen and King on this Wizard Tower at the 11 o'clock area. So then the Super Bowlers will move in from this corner at the top. Throw in some super wall breakers to make sure they get through this compartment towards this lava launcher. Queen and King still moving down the side of the base, creating the funnel. Rage up my entire army. Once I get more towards the middle, pop the Warden ability. The launcher's shooting at my healers, so I'm going to totem the launcher. So I still have to worry about this Monolith and the Revenge Tower at the back side of the base. So once I know the Monolith isn't going to shoot my Duke as soon as I revive him, Bowlers end up coming in. Monolith goes down. I still have my freeze saved. Freeze the Revenge Tower along with the Super Wizard Tower. Warden ability at the end. Take down some of these defenses. And I have 3 heroes up, a decent amount of Super Bowlers left, and the base is destroyed. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. The army composition will be linked in the description. If you learned something or found any of this helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. I'm going to be uploading a lot more Clash of Clans content soon, so make sure you hit notifications so you don't miss out.